Whenever I get a lap dance, I want my conscience to be clear.
Yeah, it's a mixing of morals right now.
Yeah. Do you want to feel happy about your boner? Well, come on down to Little Darlings.
Yeah.
Where your 20 will go a lot further because their country is in turmoil. A Las Vegas jiggle joint stands with Ukraine by auditioning strippers from war-torn nation.
Wow, way to represent.
I think so. Did you lose a husband?
No.
No, that's not how it started.
Okay.
But kind of, though. You know what I mean? So a strip club outside of Las Vegas is supporting Ukrainians in their struggle against the Russian invasion by hiring strippers from the war-torn country, probably on discount. The venue, Little Darlings, that's what it's called? Little Darlings Strip. You want to go to Little LDs? Little Darlings?
Where are the Darlings from? Ukraine.
Yeah.
All right.
So, the venue, Little Darlings, recently posted an ad on their club's signage that declares, now auditioning Ukrainian strippers.
I feel like it's just anyone beautiful looking is who they'd pick.
Yeah, the bombshell from Kentucky goes in there. Just Ukrainian right now, ma'am. Please take your Wild West ass out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So the ad also includes a Ukrainian flag and the words, "We stand with Ukraine," written underneath. Well, now the world is solved.
Yep.
All of its problems.
Gotta think so.
So the club's manager, Pete Dotor, told Fox 5 that they already hired one Ukrainian dancer who noticed the sign. All right, so it's already working. So when asked if the ad was inappropriate, Dotor insisted, "We're standing by them. It's not anything derogatory towards them. I just want to see their tits." That's not what he said.
Oh, okay.
But he did say it's nothing derogatory towards them.
Yeah, it's appealing towards the public because this is what the public's doing right now.
Whenever I get a lap dance, I want my conscience to be clear.
Yeah, it's a mixing of morals right now.
Yeah. Do you want to feel happy about your boner? Well, come on down to Little Darlings.
Yeah.
Where your 20 will go a lot further because their country is in turmoil.
Yeah, that is basically what this is, though. That's what they're advertising.
Yeah. Come on to Little Darlings, where you can't do anything worse to them than their neighbors have.
Yeah.
I'll come up with some more.
You know, yeah, if he truly did want to support them, if he was gonna hire Ukrainian women, he was just gonna hire them off of looks. So it's not like it specifically needs that advertisement is for the public to read or their customers to read more so than the actual Ukraine woman.
Yeah, it just seems like a weird mixing of like arms dealing and like Whole Food moms. It would be like if a arms dealer was trying to get the business of a soccer mom by being like, "No, these are 100% recycled guns." And you're like, "What?" Oh.
Yeah. Handmade bullets, organic.
Yeah. A little
Locally made.
Yeah, locally sourced. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's nothing like if this was for, like Starbucks. We're now hiring Ukrainians. Great.
Yeah. I would assumed you were always hiring them.
Yeah. It's just a weird mixing of the two, of social justice and really an inappropriate place. Not saying anything against the strip club. I'm just saying
you did get to hire one.
Yeah.
So who knows if she would have noticed it without it.
Yeah. So he added, we feel like we can help out in any way that's the best way we can do it is maybe help put someone to work. I don't know what he just said there. I'm going to start over.
He was trying to BS his way through it, is what it sounds like.
He added, he sounds like he didn't study for a test, and they're all one-syllable words. We feel like if we can help out in any way, that's the best way we can do it is maybe help put someone to work.
You don't think it could have been sending your extra funds? Maybe just break even and anything extra you send over to Ukraine?
Don't be ridiculous, Melissa.
Yeah. Silly me. Silly me. Taking the moral high ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Gross.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So not everyone shares the club's perspective. Local business Mary Grace Iniguez, asked Fox 5 why there wasn't an alternative approach. Why couldn't they offer an executive position within Little Darlings? Why couldn't the club offer her a management position? She said. Okay.
Yeah, now it's you give an inch, take a mile.
Yeah. So now you want these broads working at, but only as managers.
Why didn't you just give your company to me?
Yeah, that just seems a little crazy to go. How many management positions do you really think there are in a place called Little Darlings?
Yeah, the one manager that we have here.
He came up with the idea.
Yeah.
I agree. He deserves to get fired.
Yeah, it wasn't a well thought out plan.
And don't get me wrong, I think an attractive manager of a strip, like let's say a manager of a strip club is a Ukrainian war refugee. Mm-hmm. That's some sexiness to it.
Oh yeah.
That gives it some off. I
hope she wears an eye patch.
I don't need an eye patch, but maybe like a scar, and then she wears her hair in a certain way that it covers it, and you only see it when she means business. She'll like pull her hair back to intimidate you.
Right. Look at me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's true. And red. Lots of red.
Yeah, power color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Little Darlings is known for its eye-catching signage. In 2015, the joint posted an ad that said, "Now auditioning the class of 2015."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, they graduated. They're 18.
That's.
It's more of how far can we go, Dottore said of the club's advertising practices. It's a job, he added. We don't exploit women. If anything, we exploit men. There
is some truth to that statement,
I'd
but
buy that.
you do exploit women too. There's no way.
Here's a question. Who do you think gets their lives ruined more at a strip club? Men or women?
I think it's about even, and I think it's just because it's fast cash for a lady. It's an abundance of cash, and just because they're usually kind of swarmy places too. So for a lady to exist there and stay there for a long period, they're asking for trouble. For a guy, he finds a nice, cute girl that's paying attention to him, so he keeps coming back. And before you know it, he spends all of his savings that he's supposed to be saving up for his family.
Right. Or he cheats on his wife and loses half of his stuff.
Yeah.
Which I think probably happens a lot.
So I think they are both taken advantage of. The business is what wins. Like a poker paw.
Mel, that's not fair. Ukraine is the real winner here. Thank you, Little Darlings.
Yes. Right. I was almost
I thought
fool.
I was this close to donating something today, but now that I see that Little Darlings is on board the Ukraine train, I feel at ease.
There's hope.
Yeah.
In America.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
It's the world, really. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's all I've got for you guys today.
Oh, gosh. Well, hopefully we'll see you guys at Little Darlings. Seems like the place to be to show your support of Ukraine.
Remember, that's what you're doing there.
Yeah.
You're supporting Ukraine. Remember, guys, you're supporting Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting a handy for $38. You're supporting Ukraine.